Hi, we are LLG Architects Design Studio. I am architect Patrick Lendel Go,
And I'm architect Leizle Marigo.
and we are the principal architects of LLG.
We both studied in the same university, but we actually never met in school. We met in Singapore, where we were already practicing architects, but in different companies, and the rest is history. We decided to get married and went home to Cebu with a plan of returning to Singapore to continue the life that we had there. But once we were expecting our first child, we made the choice to return home, establish roots, and begin raising our family. And that's when our firm LLG Architects Design Studio came to be.
Well, here in LLG Architects, we treat every project like it's our baby. Quite a few projects came into mind, but one of the very first would be our Neville Hills residential project. It was a residential renovation project where we retained some special features of the old house while giving it a modern twist. Our client's original brief was for this project to sell this house, but after seeing the final outcome, they were so happy that they decided to keep it as their weekend house.
And this project was also featured in an architectural magazine, a tropical architectural magazine. And Slater and Chris Young also came to see this project. And from there, they gave us the opportunity to design their very own home. It was a very close collaboration between us, which led to the design of what is now known as the Skypod. And then one opportunity led to another. From Skypod to Monterazzas Prime, a high-end residential complex inspired by the Skypod, nestled in the lush highlands of Cebu, offering a panoramic view of the city and the coast.
Then from Monterazzas Prime to the Rise at Monterazzas. One of our current project, which is quite unique, a high-end condominium development at the foot of the mountain. The Rise was inspired by our very own Banawe rice terraces, which conforms to its terrain. We wanted to create something that we Filipinos can be proud of.
Well, Carter Choa, who is the VP of Architecture and Engineering Department of WECOM, was my good friend and my colleague in the company, which is now known as IDEA Incorporated. I believe that IDEA is one of the top architectural firms in our country. And much like WECOM Magnum Properties, who believes in building beyond ordinary developments driven by client satisfaction, we share this common goal. Not just designing a structure and calling it architecture. It is beyond a business for us, but a passion to design and create spaces that add value and enhance the quality of life of our clients and the people living in it. Because at the end of the day, architecture is a service for the people, a service to the community, and our main goal is always to make our clients happy and satisfied.
Obra, or obra maestra in Spanish, means work of art or artwork, a masterpiece. And we believe every artist or designer has his very own masterpiece. For us, we treat every project as our masterpiece, hence the name Obra. We wanted to incorporate Filipino tropical architecture with our main inspiration, which is the Bahay na Bato, a famous architectural style during the Spanish period in Philippines, where structures are created on stone on the ground floor and lightweight structures on the second floor, such as wood. Like the Bahay na Bato, it uses a lot of natural materials such as stone and wood. We also made use of the same materials in our facade design, but in a more modern approach. This was our way to pay homage to our Filipino culture and heritage, but interpreted in our own modern take.
In general, the CDO people, or all of us Filipinos rather, are known to be family-oriented. We tend to have very close family ties. And keeping this in mind, the house was designed to be a family-friendly home. We believe that every Filipino deserves a home where they can find comfort and solitude. As mentioned earlier, WeCom also believes in building beyond ordinary homes. We kept this in mind as we designed the facade. And one of our key goals was to design not just aesthetically pleasing house, but a home that they could grow with and be proud of.
We are proud of our team and how we were able to achieve our main goal, which was incorporating our Filipino heritage with modern tropical architecture through the careful curation and blending of the materials and finishes. This is our way of keeping our Filipino identity alive in architecture while giving it our own modern take.
In LLG, every project that we do is a product of time, study, and collaboration with our team. To be honest, we are not able to pinpoint a specific design element which we could say that it's distinctly LLG, since each project requires different design approach and each project is unique. But we want to make sure that every project that we do, whether big or small, will be given the same amount of attention and detail. Every project is like a masterpiece. However, we can say that we take a careful approach in curating the finishes and materials to help us create an overall harmonious design that is not just aesthetically pleasing but functional as well.
We hope that future clients and homeowners would have the satisfaction, comfort, and happiness of having a home. A safe place where they can enjoy the company of their family and loved ones, creating and engraving memories for a lifetime in a home that they could call a masterpiece and proudly call their own.